Are you making a critical mistake with your eggs that could be secretly harming your health, especially if you're over 60? What if the healthy breakfast you've been enjoying for years is actually working against you, preventing your body from absorbing vital nutrients and even putting you at risk? You might be unknowingly combining eggs with common foods that turn this superfood into a health hazard. Don't miss out on unlocking the full power of eggs. Stick around, because we're about to reveal the surprising pairings that nearly 4 out of 10 seniors are getting wrong, leading to digestive troubles, nutrient deficiencies, and even heart concerns you never saw coming. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to eat eggs the smart way, ensuring your body gets every ounce of nourishment it desperately needs. Let's dive into the first crucial pairing you'll want to avoid immediately. The first common mistake many people make is combining eggs with calcium-rich foods like milk, yogurt, or cheese. At first glance, a scramble with cheese or eggs alongside a glass of milk seems like the picture of a balanced, nutritious meal. However, beneath this seemingly healthy surface, a subtle but significant interaction is occurring that could be stripping your body of essential benefits. Eggs are a remarkable source of iron, a mineral that's absolutely vital for preventing anemia, a condition that unfortunately becomes more prevalent as we age and can lead to debilitating fatigue and poor concentration. The challenge arises because when iron and calcium are consumed together, they enter a fierce competition for absorption within your digestive system. Research indicates that calcium can significantly impede iron absorption, potentially blocking up to 60% of this crucial mineral from ever reaching your bloodstream. This means that while you think you're getting all the iron from your eggs, a large portion might be going to waste, potentially increasing your risk of iron deficiency and its associated issues, including a heightened risk of heart concerns. This absorption interference, while seemingly complex, has a logical explanation rooted in how your body processes nutrients. Both calcium and iron rely on the same limited absorption pathways within the small intestine. When you consume high amounts of both simultaneously, they essentially queue up for these entry points, and calcium, being more abundant in many dairy products, often wins out, leaving less opportunity for iron to be absorbed. This competition is particularly worrisome for older adults, whose digestive efficiency naturally tends to decline with age, making every opportunity for nutrient absorption even more precious. Furthermore, certain dairy products contain a protein called casein. Casein has a unique ability to bind with iron, forming a compound that your body simply cannot break down or absorb effectively. This binding effect is especially pronounced in whole milk and richer cheeses, where casein levels are higher. Therefore, that hearty breakfast of scrambled eggs with a glass of milk or cheesy omelet might inadvertently be limiting your body's ability to utilize the iron content from your eggs, leaving you less energized and potentially vulnerable. So, how can you ensure your body fully benefits from the iron in eggs without cutting out calcium-rich foods entirely? The ingenious solution lies in pairing your eggs with foods exceptionally high in vitamin C. Imagine starting your day with fresh orange juice, sliced tomatoes, colorful bell peppers, or even a handful of strawberries alongside your eggs. Vitamin C acts as a powerful helper, transforming iron into a form that is much easier for your body to absorb, boosting its uptake by an impressive factor of up to 3 times. If you're not quite ready to bid farewell to dairy with your breakfast, a smart strategy is to separate your meals by time. Allow your body at least a 2-hour window between consuming eggs and dairy products. This thoughtful spacing gives your digestive system ample time to absorb each nutrient properly, maximizing the benefits of both. A practical tip is to enjoy your dairy, whether it's yogurt or cheese, as a mid-morning or afternoon snack. Keep your breakfast focused on eggs paired with vitamin C-packed produce, perhaps whipping up an omelet bursting with fresh bell peppers or serving a vibrant side of sliced tomatoes. These seemingly minor adjustments can lead to a monumental improvement in your nutrient absorption and overall well-being. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Do you typically enjoy eggs with milk or cheese? What's your favorite egg meal combination? Share your insights in the comments below and help enrich our community with your valuable experience. The second common dietary oversight, which frequently goes unnoticed, involves eating eggs alongside meals generously loaded with high-fiber ingredients such as whole grains, oatmeal, or substantial servings of raw leafy greens. While it might sound counterintuitive, given that we are consistently advised on the benefits of fiber, and it truly is indispensable for our health, when consumed in excessive amounts, particularly concurrently with eggs, it can present a significant nutritional hurdle, especially for individuals over the age of 60. The primary culprit here is insoluble fiber, the robust type found abundantly in bran, whole grain bread, and coarse grains. This particular fiber behaves much like a sponge or a protective shield within your digestive tract, possessing the capacity to impede your body's full absorption of crucial vitamins and minerals present in eggs. This becomes acutely concerning when it comes to fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E, nutrients that are absolutely fundamental for maintaining strong bones, bolstering your immune system, and safeguarding your cells from damage. The mechanism behind this interference is that insoluble fiber forms strong bonds with these vital nutrients, creating clumps that your body struggles to break down and assimilate. Adding to this challenge, this type of fiber accelerates the transit time of food through your digestive system, meaning your body has less precious time to extract and absorb nutrients before the food passes through. For adults over 60, who often experience naturally slower or more delicate digestion, this hastened transit can further compromise nutrient absorption, leading to a scenario where, despite consuming nutritious meals, your body may not be reaping the full intended benefits. It's crucial to clarify that this information is not an endorsement to eliminate fiber from your diet. Fiber remains an essential component for supporting robust gut health, effectively managing cholesterol levels, and maintaining balanced blood sugar. The objective is simply to avoid overwhelming your digestive system by piling large quantities of fiber and eggs into the very same meal. For instance, a breakfast consisting of scrambled eggs, whole grain toast adorned with seeds, a bowl of oatmeal, and a large green salad might outwardly appear as the epitome of healthy eating. However, this combination is actually an excessive burden on your digestive system. Such a high fiber load in a single sitting can effectively lock away key nutrients like iron, zinc, magnesium, and those critical fat-soluble vitamins from the eggs, making them considerably more challenging for your body to utilize. Therefore, the strategy isn't about cutting out any specific foods, but rather about thoughtfully spacing them out. If eggs are a staple in your morning routine, it's generally advisable not to pair them with substantial amounts of whole grains or towering piles of raw vegetables. Instead, structure your meal around the eggs, keeping the fiber content moderate. An excellent way to achieve this balance is by opting for smaller portions of cooked vegetables, which are inherently gentler on the digestive system. You can also strategically shift your fiber-rich foods, such as oatmeal or hearty salads, to later in the day. For example, if your typical breakfast includes eggs, oatmeal, and a generous serving of vegetables, consider splitting them into 2 separate meals. Enjoy your eggs with some lightly sautéed greens or steamed vegetables in the morning, and then savor your oatmeal as a satisfying separate snack in the afternoon. This subtle, yet significant adjustment empowers your body to absorb the valuable nutrients from each food group much more effectively. Cooked vegetables make an ideal companion to eggs because the cooking process softens their fiber, thereby reducing its potential impact on nutrient uptake. Think of delicious options like sautéed spinach, roasted bell peppers, or lightly steamed broccoli. These choices not only enhance the flavor of your eggs, but also deliver a wealth of vitamins and minerals without obstructing critical absorption pathways. Now, let's turn our attention to the third surprising combination you'll want to avoid: eating eggs while drinking large amounts of tea or coffee. For many, a morning ritual involves sipping coffee or tea alongside their breakfast, and it seems perfectly natural. However, doing so with eggs can actually diminish the impressive health benefits your meal offers. Both coffee and tea contain natural compounds known as tannins. These tannins have a propensity to bind with the proteins and minerals present in eggs, creating compounds that become significantly more challenging for your body to digest and absorb. This interference is particularly concerning for essential nutrients such as iron, zinc, and certain B vitamins, which already become harder for our bodies to absorb as we age. For seniors, whose digestive efficiency is often reduced, the impact of tannins can be even more profound, potentially leading to subtle but significant nutrient deficiencies over time. Tannins, naturally occurring polyphenols found in beverages like coffee and especially black and green tea, possess a unique chemical ability to attach themselves to proteins and minerals, forming insoluble bonds that your body simply cannot effectively assimilate. Iron is one of the nutrients most severely affected by this interaction, with scientific studies indicating that enjoying tea or coffee alongside iron-rich foods can slash iron absorption by nearly 50%. Beyond tannins, the caffeine present in coffee, and to a lesser extent in tea, can also play a detrimental role. Caffeine stimulates your stomach to produce more acid, which for individuals already prone to sensitive digestion or acid reflux, can make it harder to properly break down and absorb the protein in eggs. This increased acidity can also lead to uncomfortable bloating or general digestive discomfort after meals. Moreover, caffeine also stimulates the digestive tract, accelerating the rate at which food moves through the stomach and intestines. While this might sound beneficial, particularly for older adults experiencing slower digestion, it paradoxically reduces the amount of time your body has to absorb critical nutrients from the eggs. There's yet another, often overlooked, layer to this: caffeine's influence on calcium balance. Although eggs are not a primary source of calcium, it's worth noting that caffeine can contribute to increased calcium loss through urine. This effect is especially critical for seniors and postmenopausal women who already face an elevated risk of osteoporosis. To circumvent these nutrient interactions, experts advise spacing out your egg intake and caffeine consumption by at least an hour. If your routine typically includes coffee right after breakfast, try delaying it slightly. A smart and refreshing alternative is to switch to non-caffeinated herbal teas such as peppermint, fennel, or chamomile. These not only avoid nutrient interference, but can also actively aid digestion. A simple adjustment, such as pairing your eggs with a glass of water or vitamin C-rich juice and saving your coffee for later, can yield a remarkable difference. Many individuals report feeling more energized, experiencing improved digestion, and even enjoying their morning coffee more when it's not competing with their food. Now that you're well-versed in the 3 food combinations to avoid with eggs, let's shift our focus to maximizing the incredible health benefits they offer. How you prepare your eggs plays a monumental role in how effectively your body can digest and absorb their rich nutrient profile. For individuals with sensitive digestion, boiled or poached eggs are frequently the superior choice, as they are notably lighter on the stomach compared to fried eggs, which can sometimes be heavy. When selecting your egg preparation method, it's essential to strike a balance between flavor, safety, and ease of digestion. While raw or lightly cooked eggs might appear appealing in certain culinary contexts, they unfortunately carry an increased risk of bacterial contamination, specifically salmonella. This risk is a more significant concern for older adults, whose immune systems may not be as robust in fighting off pathogens. Therefore, the safest option is always to cook eggs until both the yolk and the white are fully set and firm. The cooking temperature also holds significance. High heat can over-denature the delicate proteins in eggs, making them more challenging for your body to break down and absorb efficiently. Cooking on a gentle medium heat helps to preserve the egg's natural structure, ensuring it remains easily digestible. Different cooking methods also offer distinct nutritional advantages. Boiling is exceptional for preserving delicate vitamins like B12 and folate. Scrambling eggs on a low heat with a touch of olive oil can support the uptake of fat-soluble nutrients such as vitamins A, D, and E. Poached eggs strike a delightful middle ground, offering a tender, flavorful, and nutrient-dense option. Another crucial factor to consider is the frequency of your egg consumption. For most healthy adults over the age of 60, enjoying one egg per day is generally considered both safe and highly nourishing. However, for those managing specific health conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, or other chronic issues, it is always wise to consult with your healthcare provider to determine the most appropriate intake for your unique situation. There is no universally applicable answer. Some individuals thrive on daily egg consumption, while others may benefit from a more limited intake. Your ideal frequency will depend on several personal factors, including your activity level, the other protein-rich foods in your diet, any existing health problems, and your overall dietary goals. It's also highly beneficial to prioritize high-quality eggs. Organic or free-range eggs often boast a richer nutrient profile, including higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins. While they might carry a slightly higher price tag, they frequently offer superior health value in the long run. Finally, never overlook the importance of proper egg storage and always verify their freshness to ensure safety. Storing eggs correctly is paramount for preserving their nutrient integrity and preventing foodborne illnesses. Keep them diligently refrigerated, ideally on a middle shelf where the temperature remains consistently stable rather than in the refrigerator door, which experiences more temperature fluctuations. Always strive to use eggs before their expiration date and promptly discard any that show cracks or emit an unusual odor. Now, let's shift our focus to what to eat with your eggs to significantly amplify their health effects. Pairing eggs with foods brimming with vitamin C can dramatically enhance your body's ability to absorb iron. Think of vibrant choices like fresh tomatoes, colorful bell peppers, citrus fruits, and nutrient-dense broccoli, all excellent companions for your eggs. Incorporating vegetables rich in carotenoids, such as carrots, pumpkin, or spinach, is another powerful strategy. These beneficial compounds are absorbed more effectively when consumed with healthy fats, and eggs naturally provide that essential fat. These thoughtful combinations not only improve nutrient uptake, but also create visually appealing and incredibly delicious meals. Carotenoids, including beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, function as potent antioxidants or are converted into vitamin A within the body. Lutein and zeaxanthin, in particular, are renowned for their profound support of eye health, helping to mitigate the risk of age-related vision decline. Therefore, enjoying eggs with a medley of colorful vegetables is an effective way to help your body extract the maximum benefit from these protective nutrients. Furthermore, herbs and spices can play a powerful supportive role in elevating the nutritional value of your egg dishes. Consider turmeric, for instance, which is widely celebrated for its potent anti-inflammatory effects that can significantly boost the overall health benefits of your meal. Fresh herbs like parsley, dill, or chives do more than just impart exquisite flavor. They are also surprisingly rich in vitamins and minerals. Turmeric is especially noteworthy due to its high curcumin content, a compound recognized for its formidable ability to combat inflammation throughout the body. For older adults who often contend with low-grade chronic inflammation, regularly incorporating turmeric into your egg dishes can offer an invaluable layer of extra protection and well-being. Another critical factor to consider is the timing of your egg consumption. As metabolism tends to slow with age, it's often more effective to consume eggs in the morning or early afternoon. The high-quality protein found in eggs helps you feel fuller for longer periods, which can significantly reduce the temptation for unnecessary snacking and effectively support healthy weight management. Moreover, since digestion is generally more efficient earlier in the day, enjoying eggs for breakfast or lunch can lead to superior nutrient absorption and better blood sugar control throughout the entire day. On the vital topic of weight management, eggs stand out as an excellent food for helping older adults maintain a healthy body composition. The high-quality protein they provide is absolutely key to preserving muscle tissue, a task that becomes increasingly challenging as we age. Sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, is a widespread issue that directly impacts energy levels, physical strength, and daily independence. It's far more than just a cosmetic concern. Sarcopenia profoundly affects mobility, balance, and one's overall ability to remain self-sufficient. This underscores why supporting muscle health with high-quality protein is so profoundly essential. Eggs are a complete protein source, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids necessary to stimulate muscle maintenance and repair. Including them regularly in your meals is a simple yet incredibly effective step to actively combat muscle decline and stay robust and strong as you gracefully age. If concerns about cholesterol have ever caused you hesitation regarding eggs, it's time to dispel a few common misconceptions. Modern research has overwhelmingly demonstrated that the dietary cholesterol found in eggs generally does not significantly raise blood cholesterol levels in most individuals. This holds particularly true for older adults, where moderate egg consumption is widely regarded as safe and is not linked to an increased risk of heart disease. In fact, eggs provide choline, a crucial nutrient deeply involved in healthy cholesterol metabolism and vital brain health. Our scientific understanding of dietary cholesterol has evolved considerably over time. The body possesses an innate ability to self-regulate cholesterol production. When you consume more dietary cholesterol, your liver typically produces less of its own. Eggs also contain beneficial compounds like phospholipids, which may actively support healthier blood lipid levels. Nevertheless, individual responses to eggs can vary. Genetics, existing health issues, and overall dietary habits all play a significant role in how your body processes cholesterol. If you have specific health concerns or a condition such as elevated LDL cholesterol levels, it is always a prudent step to consult with your doctor or a registered nutritionist before making eggs a daily dietary habit. Let's now explore some imaginative and practical ways to enjoy eggs that make them even more appealing and exceptionally nourishing. For instance, serving a perfectly poached egg over warm, sautéed greens or a lightly cooked vegetable mix creates a beautifully balanced, fiber-rich meal that is wonderfully gentle on digestion. A vibrant, veggie-packed omelet is another delightful option that allows you to effortlessly incorporate fresh herbs, colorful bell peppers, nutrient-dense spinach, or even savory mushrooms, all excellent additions for boosted nutrition. If poaching eggs seems daunting, it's a skill well worth practicing. This method preserves the yolk's soft, nutrient-rich core while fully cooking the whites, making it ideal for anyone seeking to avoid oil-heavy cooking methods. You might also consider the fantastic pairing of eggs with avocado. This creamy fruit adds a luxurious texture and provides heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which are instrumental in helping your body better absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamins A, D, and E from the eggs. Avocados are a smart choice for increasing healthy calorie intake and contain oleic acid, which actively supports cardiovascular health. Moreover, they are a good source of potassium, a vital mineral that aids in maintaining healthy blood pressure, a particularly important consideration for those of us over 60. Another incredibly helpful strategy is to pay close attention and listen intently to how your body responds after consuming eggs. Some individuals may notice subtle bloating, mild discomfort, or digestive upset, particularly when eggs are paired with some of the problematic foods we've discussed. A simple and remarkably practical way to track this is by meticulously keeping a food journal. Diligently writing down what you eat and how you feel afterward can illuminate subtle reactions and empower you to tailor your meals to perfectly suit your unique personal needs. As we gracefully mature, our digestion can become more sensitive, so recognizing these patterns through vigilant self-monitoring becomes even more invaluable for optimizing your health. Personalized nutrition truly begins with paying close attention to your body's unique feedback. Staying consistently well hydrated is yet another pivotal factor that profoundly supports the digestion and absorption of the wealth of nutrients found in eggs. Drinking water steadily throughout the day helps maintain your digestive system operating at peak efficiency. However, It's wise to avoid consuming large amounts of fluids right during meals, as this can potentially dilute essential digestive enzymes. For older adults, who may not always experience a strong sensation of thirst, making a conscious and consistent effort to drink enough water is absolutely crucial for overall health and nutrient utilization. Proper hydration supports robust saliva production and adequate stomach acid secretion, both of which are absolutely essential for efficiently breaking down proteins and absorbing vital nutrients. When hydration is lacking, digestion can slow down, making it significantly harder for your body to extract the full spectrum of benefits from a nutrient-rich food like eggs. In closing, it's important to remember that truly healthy eating in our later years isn't about meticulously obsessing over single foods or drastic restrictions. It's fundamentally about thoughtfully building a consistent, sustainable, and deeply nourishing lifestyle. Eggs, when prepared with care and consumed without the problematic pairings we've meticulously explored, can undeniably be a reliable and incredibly valuable part of a well-balanced diet. What truly matters most is cultivating dietary habits you can genuinely stick with for the long term. Sudden, radical dietary overhauls rarely endure. Instead, focus on making small, manageable, and gradual changes. Begin by consciously cutting out just one unsuitable food combination at a time. This deliberate approach allows both your daily routine and your body to adjust smoothly and comfortably, thereby setting a robust foundation for lasting health improvements. We've now comprehensively wrapped up our discussion on how eggs can profoundly support healthy aging. Today, we delved into 3 critical food pairings to avoid: eggs with dairy, eggs with large amounts of fiber, and eggs with caffeine from coffee or tea. We also thoroughly covered effective ways to cook and combine eggs that significantly enhance their nutrition and make them remarkably easier to digest. These seemingly small tweaks can truly make a monumental difference in how effectively your body utilizes the incredible nutrients from eggs. Do not underestimate the profound impact of these simple changes. Your body will undoubtedly thank you for it. We are eager to hear from you. Do you commonly consume any of these combinations? Please share your habits in the comments section below so others in our community can learn and benefit from your experience. Thank you sincerely for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might genuinely need this vital information. Your support empowers us to reach even more people who are looking to stay strong, vibrant, and healthy as they age. Finally, tell us, what's your age, and from where are you watching? We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community. See you in the next video.